Bonjour, bonjour, welcome back to my channel. I'm DMC, I'm an artist based in Atlanta. I do anime, realism, and illustration. If you'd like to check some of my artwork, I'm gonna put that below the link of my social media and my portfolio. I hope everybody has been doing great today. Today's video, I'll be posting or more like sharing with you guys one of my sketchbooks that I have. But before I start doing with the sketchbook, I wanted to talk a little about the new One Piece live action. I was gonna make a whole video about it and just react about it, but I already watched the movie, or more like the trailer, and I just share a few posts or more like a kind of vote on Instagram, and majority of you guys was not okay. I'll probably post what was the kind of vote in here, and I just thought that I was gonna get too much, like, you know, it was gonna be a big debate, so I just not gonna do a video about it. So I know I told a few guys I was gonna do it, but no, it's fine. Perspective, I will have to see first the series or the first episode, if that's what you call it, and then I'll give my perspective, because the thing is, we cannot judge you know, by the trailer. Obviously the cast looks amazing. I'm very glad they didn't do, you know, Sanji's curly eyebrows and stuff like that, so I was okay with that. But I don't want to be too excited about it, because I already had bad experience. So we already had a bad experience with all the live actions like Dragon Ball Z, you know, Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist. So I'm just not gonna do a big video about it. I'd rather just do the video for the very first series or the very first episode that's gonna come out, and then I'll probably start doing videos. What happened with what's it called, the Spooky Friday? I still already recorded everything. The only thing that I'm missing is the drawing. And the thing is that I've been busy and I got a little sick, but I'm doing better now. So the thing is, I haven't drawn the drawing for the video, because as you guys know, for Spooky Friday, I try to talk about a movie and then I do the drawing about the movie, and that's kind of related with Pokemon and something with the movie, but I have not started yet, so I apologize for that. All right, I got a little too off track, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the video. As you guys know, I usually post a video or a site here so I can show my artwork, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do that, and let's get with the sketchbook tour. Okay, so this sketchbook was for 2021 and 2022 last year. On my previous video, the one I showed was the very first sketchbook I showed was the AP Art Studio, the one that I did when I was in high school, when I was taking AP Art. If you guys would like for me to put the link below so you guys can see it, and also if you have any questions about that sketchbook, I would definitely help you guys out. Just comment down below. Anyways, so this one was for last, I think it was 20, like I mentioned, 21 and 22. So it's a little disorganized, by the way, because what happened is that with this sketchbook, the paper starts to peel off by itself, and that's one of the reasons I don't like these kind of sketchbooks. I kind of like better the ones that have like a hardcover, or definitely you have to rip, like this one. This is one of my favorites, to be honest, not only because of the tone, but because of how it maintains the paper. So if you're a person that wants to keep your sketchbook together, I will definitely recommend you to buy something like that. Well, for this one, you can just, it's like meant to be taking off, but I didn't pay attention when I bought it. So anyways, very first page. Okay, I have Ryu from Street Fighter here. As you guys know, I'm a gamer. I don't call myself gamer. I love video games. I've been playing since I was little. My very first game was on PlayStation, and it was Street Fighter Alpha 3. I still remember it was back when I was in France, and then we had the Dreamcast, we had the Nintendo, all that kind of stuff. So That's Ryu. That's my very first, we can say, character I was drawing when I was little. So I had to redraw him because I just felt like doing it. That's kind of my favorite style to do. Just linear art and just cross-hatching. And to be honest, I like better drawings like that than coloring. But I know we have to color sometimes. But that's kind of my favorite style, just linear art. As you guys know, I have Toon Dragon, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Sorry, I can get it right. And again, I like linear art. I like what's it called, to have neat inking linear pieces. And I told myself I was gonna draw it, which I end up not. I mean, coloring it, which I didn't end up coloring it, unfortunately. I don't know. I just, like I said, I like when the drawings are like black and white. All right, and okay, then I have Luffy from One Piece. Again, just linear art. I like this kind of drawing, kind of inking, just straight up. I was just drawing him kind of a chibi style, and it's because I was trying to also draw anime at the same time when I'm also drawing realism. Okay, so there was a prompt on, I think it was Sakura Pens Microns they were doing Inktober. So that was last year. Yes, last year Inktober, not the one I showed the previous video. That was the tiny sketchbook. That was the 2021 Inktober. This one was 2022, which this year I'll be doing Inktober as well. So one of the prompts was doing popcorn. So my theme was always to have Pikachu and Karibo. I'm definitely gonna finish this drawing. Again, for me, just linear, just inked, that's it. This one was the other prompt was Harvest from Inktober, Pikachu and Karibo. I didn't finish it. Am I gonna finish it? Yes, I have to. I just did the linear art and didn't color it, which I should definitely finish it. And then the other one was Pumpkin Pie, which was for Inktober. And again, my theme was with everything with Pikachu. So that's one finished piece, which I did post it on my Instagram, but I didn't finish the whole Inktober thing, so unfortunately. Okay, next one. Okay, Captain Yamamoto. I'm gonna pronounce bad his name. Ginryu-san. That was when the final, not the final episode yet, but when the season of Bleach ended, and it was a wreck. It was a crazy episode, so I was very inspired because of the episode. Hopefully they'll have the new season coming out, but that's why I drew him. Again, linear, as you guys can see, that's kind of what I'm always doing, just drawing and inking, and that's it. So am I gonna color him? Of course I have to. Okay, Black Luster Soldier on my style. Oh my god, I love Black Luster Soldier from Yu-Gi-Oh! As you guys know, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! So Black Luster Soldier was one of my favorite monsters from Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, it's the Dark Magician, and it was Gaia the Fierce Knight, and of course Black Luster Soldier. Honestly, again, inked, no coloring. And I did from a little different kind of anime, from Haikyuu, from My Hero Academia, Naruto, Tokyo Ghoul, Haikyuu, and I did from Hunter x Hunter and My Hero Academia. So I guess it was on TikTok. There was a sound. I think it was like a sound that they were kind of talking up, and I was just drawing all the characters that were like, you could hear them. So I kind of did that. And then here is one of my original characters. I haven't finished it yet, which I should finish it. And I definitely, the thing is, I've been working on so many things at the same time, just drawing tattoo at the same time. I've been just working on the tablet. Probably gonna post a few artwork I'm still working on. Of course, it's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh artwork, as you guys know. And I guess I have more sketchbook. Obviously, I think I'm gonna run short on this video. I don't want to make it too long, so probably next time I'll do the other sketchbook, which is this one. And this one was, I definitely finished it completely. Like, I thought I had this one finished it, but it turned out I didn't, because I moved to the little sketchbook I showed you guys the last time. And this one I did finish it, which was, I hope I put the date on it. I can't see if I put when did I start it, because I have this bad thing that this is 2020, so it's it's pretty far. So I have plenty of sketchbook, like I was mentioning, and the thing is, I try to keep small sketchbook because it's easier for me to take it with me. But now, since I'm having my tablet, now I'm just carrying the tablet everywhere. So that's one of the reasons why I stopped kind of using sketchbooks. Anyway, so I have a lot of more sketchbooks, but I will have to split a lot of videos. I don't like to keep videos so long. Probably next time what I want to do is teach how to use Copic markers. I had a few people that asked me how to use Copic markers when you don't have all the colors, and I fully understand. Copic markers are very expensive. And compared to, I know there's a Hulu, there's other markers based with alcohol base that could actually work as Copic markers. But how to blend alcohol based marker, I probably will show a few tips how to do that. If you guys have any questions, and if you guys have any comments about my sketchbook, please let me know. Please comment down below, and hopefully see you guys in the next one. Au revoir, à la prochaine.